Ooh, I can take a survey? Help us make YouTube better. Blah blah survey. I don't think I will. I'm sorry. Not right now anyway. Maybe later. If you're a good kid. Alright, what's up today? Ooh, Greninja. Oh hey, we forgot we got 5. Wait, do we have 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, wow. 3 of them are green. That doesn't seem fair. I think I'm gonna 6-star my regular Greninja. Not the new one, the old one. Cybercraft, what's up? And Angel has arrived. But yeah, I think I'm gonna 6-star my the blue Greninja that came out. Like the original Greninja. But we'll see. We'll see when I get around to it. Alright. Before we get started, you can only watch a bit, but you'll be back. Alright, it's fine. Watch as you can. I really need to level this guy up. I wonder if I can get to level 200 with the amount of crystals that I have. That said, I don't even think he's... No, I still need purple. That's a shame. Let's see. Whee! Looks like it's steady. Looks like the XP you gain after a certain amount is just like normal. So yeah, I'll definitely make it. I'm not gonna do it though. I've got too many other characters to potentially grind when step-ups come out. Just really hold off on everything until step-ups. Except maybe Yoruichi. Man, that chick is good on PvP. She's good against full bring Ichigo, which is what everybody has on PvP now. It's good they made a counter for her. Sadly though, I think she still loses to Iruka pretty easily. Alright, let's just start off the way we always start off. Stray dog. I'm gonna make another character that's my money slash crystal drop character, because I feel like I can use full hollow now. Like I could probably use him for something. And we might do a butt ton of Byakuya just so I can 6-star White Day Byakuya. Oh hey, it's my old teacher's birthday. Cool. Tomorrow. Hey, Dragon Slayer, did you ever get an account again? Good characters on the account you started last Wednesday. I might not summon or double chance. You shouldn't yet. I guess I'll go public for now. And then... Nope, you fool. Why not? You should do it now and don't summon anything. Just grind on it. Don't summon anything. Except for, you know, ticket summons. But don't waste any orbs until step-ups, which happen. I think step-ups happen at the end of July. Johnny boy. Juanito boy. There we go. That's what you're gonna do? That's what I'm thinking about doing. I'm thinking about starting another JP account and just doing that. But I don't have a device to run it. I have my JP device, but I don't wanna use that one up. I need a 4th tablet. I have a 4th tablet, it just sucks. It's garbage. But maybe I have another tablet after that, but it's a Windows tablet. And sadly this game isn't out on Windows. But it is out on BlueStacks. I wonder how well that would work. I don't know. It's a shame too, because I think I can actually convert it into an Android tablet. I'll have to figure that out. I don't use it anyway. That's not true, I do use it. It's not a weapon that I like. Also, the battery life on it is garbage. The one and only 2K orbs and 2 5-stars. You know, that's better than what I got though. I think I did for the Unleash the Beast, I did 2,500 total, and I only pulled Tag Team Ori. It was not. It wasn't good. All right, later, Angel. See you when you get back, I guess. You made a JP earlier and used 2K orbs and didn't get 1 5-star. Ouch. Oh, you know, was it Unleash the Beast? Oh wait, no, you said JP, right? So that would have been the new one. Social lead. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. It's hard to be competitive now. Hey, what did you do with your old account? Out of curiosity. Am I gonna summon on this gacha on the cross swords? Nah. I don't. Nah. I don't really want to. This guy screams a lot. I like how he skipped the first two and didn't skip the last one. Your brother has it? Oh, okay. I'm glad it didn't go to waste. You had a pretty good account. You get fixed every time. Lucky you pulled Dangai after so much you spent in past gacha. Yeah. That's if I don't get him in the gacha they come out at, I eventually just hope that I pull them in a double gacha or step ups. Or, you know, just a ticket. Normal ticket. Yeah, but I don't actually ever try to go for it again. Except for yesterday or the day before when I tried summoning on Unleash the Beast. And I wasn't after Grimjar, Noitora, or Yami. I was after Stark or Tag Team Momo. But didn't pull anything, so that's a real shame. Alright, what do you guys want to do? Do we need Hachi? I do have... Oh, but I don't have her in this account. Never mind, you're useless to me, Hachi, then. You, on the other hand, are very not useless to me. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the Soulful Lead gacha. I think I'll just summon the orbs that I will have at the time. But that's probably about it. Yeah, I'll do that because I don't want to. I mean, I do want Yoruichi on that account, but step up summons happen the month after that, and I don't want to waste all my resources on it like I did on JP. I really need to take it easy on JP right now. And I really have to hope that the next JP gacha, the next double chance, or the mid-month one isn't something I want. I really hope it's not. I'm gonna be in trouble. On your one account, 1750 orbs, no 5-stars. 2 account, 1 single and 1 5-star. Yep, that's how it works. That's how it works. Byakuya. Sweet. You got a good crew. And Castaway Wolf is here. So have you guys heard about this the One Punch Man challenge that's going around? I heard about it yesterday. But apparently it's a challenge, I guess it might be the new internet challenge, who knows, but it's a challenge going on right now that hey Jordan. It's been a while. How have you been? But yeah, apparently this One Punch Man challenge is to do 100 sit-ups, 100 push-ups, 100 squats, and then run 10 kilometers, which is like 6 point something miles. Which everything up to the miles part is feasible, and I would like to do. And then you get to the whole been forever since you played. It has been a while. You should join a game. Wait, everything up to the mile seems like something I want to do. I think I will do that. I should film my progress. I should film it and like time lapse it every week and see if it gets easier. I mean, I'm sure it will, but if you do it every single day, I mean, you have to have, in order to actually get, you know, the results from exercise, you actually have to rest. Because if you don't, then, because the way muscles work is when you exercise, when you lift stuff or whatever, you rip your muscles, I guess. You know, you have tears in them. They stretch out and you got tears in them. And when you rest, those tears get filled in with like protein or something like that, and then that becomes muscle. But if you don't rest, then you don't get a chance for it to, you know, to build up. It's just weird. It's weird. I'm not the right person to explain this. But yeah, that One Punch Man challenge, I think I'm gonna go for. It seems like a good idea. It's definitely something I need to do because I eat way too much ice cream. That 6 mile thing's gonna be tough though. I can probably get 2 in a day. More if I just walk from a lot of it. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Oh, you pulled Nanao or something? I don't know her name. Let's go with Nanao. Nice. Why have you been absent for a while? Careful not to go bald. I know, right? Okay. New question for you guys. Everybody in chat. If you had the time for the miles, you'd definitely do it. If I had the energy for the miles, I'd definitely do it. Question for you guys. Would you take his abilities, his strengths? I'm assuming you've all seen the show, right? He basically is like the ultimate human. Would you take it, but you would also go bald? That's the question. It would cost you your hair. You not only just your I don't think he has any eyebrows either. So you'd lose those too and any facial hair you have. Juice in the building. Hey, wait a minute. And Mystic Ball is here as well. It's been a while since I've seen him. But oh, okay. I was gonna say I could have sworn Juice had a profile picture, but I was thinking of Full Hall Ichigo, and that's not his profile picture. That's a character he uses. Problems with certain someone. Oh, this can help with that. Oh, okay. I see. Well, I hope it gets better. One Punch. Oh, see, one day, the one and only said he'll do it. I think I would do it too. Goodbye, hair. There's people that are into bald people, right? Use Dangai? Psh, I don't have a Dangai. I don't need a Dangai. That's a lie. I do have Dangai. I always get Dangai in accounts that I'm gonna give away, and so because of that, I actually have a Dangai in an account that I'm gonna give away. Sadly. Guess you're gonna start global and wait for step ups? That's a great idea. That's a great idea. Because step ups happen in less than 2 months. And that'll be here before you know it. Oh god, this is not good. I have so little health and the lag does not help. There we go. Nowadays you can get hair transplants. That's right, you can have... Well, no, that would be part of the thing. You can wear a wig, but you can't actually get a transplant. That's the catch. Sorry you're late. It's okay, Mystic Ball. Actually, you're not that late. I started about 15 minutes ago. You're pretty good. Diba, hello, and Kill Dirty. I told you guys I'd be streaming a little earlier today. On Discord, you have a profile picture. Oh yeah, I know, but I just, for whatever reason, every time I see your name on this big screen that I have, which is when I stream, there's always a Full Hollow Ichigo right beside it. So I'm so used to it. There's a lot of new people here. Yeah, there's quite a few people here. You missed out on a bit. Oh my gosh, just die. Seriously, drop dead. Oh my gosh, it's not dying. Okay, there we go. Jeez. Are we in the boss room? I feel like we're in the boss room. Yeah, we're in the boss room. Hey, Law. I'm streaming early. You should be happy about that, right? Don't I usually stream like at midnight during your hours? Oh snap, I died. And I think I came back. No, I didn't. Oh, what? Everybody's dead. But 12 though. Ah, screw it. Let's go back. Let's kill him. Beat him with. Ah, dang it. We did not all need to come back. Whoops. Bid some for a while, but not join live streams. I'll have you. Well, thank you. Yeah, I thought I haven't seen you before, but you seem to know what I was talking about, so that's good. You summoning crosswords too? Nope. I am not summoning until the next gacha. Until the next double summon gacha. We did all use orbs. We didn't need to do that. Oh well. How's my day been so far? Pretty good. I woke up at 5 something, even though I didn't need to, just because my body's so used to waking up for work at 5 something. And do I need soy phone? No, I don't. But her raids are always fun to do, so we're gonna do it. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I woke up at 5, and I was like, well, I'm not going back to sleep. So I started watching, every morning when I wake up, I always do the same thing, and that's that I watch the late shows from last night, and I missed one. Dang it, I have to go back and watch that. I did miss one. But I watched the late shows that premiered the night before, because they always premiere so late that I can't watch them. And then I started playing Brave Souls while watching videos. And then the JP raids came out, so I did that for 3 hours. And it was an exhausting 3 hours. But I already maxed out Aizen, so I'm gonna have, or maxed out my Aizen drop, so I'm probably gonna end up getting 6-star. I mean, I guess I do have Hogaku Aizen on that account. I could probably 6-star him. And I actually got Hogaku Aizen on that account, the gacha he came out on. I just never bothered 6-starring him. I didn't want to. But I do have White Day Aizen, I might do that. We'll see. We'll see what happens. And that's what I've done so far. After that ended, I went to eat something, and then now I'm here. It's been a good day so far. But Dangai, but I don't want Dangai. Well, yeah, nah. I think Dangai's gonna be in Step Ups again, so I'll just wait for that. Can we do Grimjaw raids? Yeah, we'll do Grimjaw raids after this. I'm gonna grind for him too, because I think I'm gonna 6-star the blue one, even though he's not good. But he's still a lot of fun to use, and it's easy because Grimjaw is drop now, and if anything else, it's a plus 100 attack soul trade, so that's gonna be good. Who is bettery? Full bring Ichigo or hollow Ichigo? Full bring Ichigo, I think. Anyway, well. That depends on how you max him out, really. If you have a full chappied out full hollow, like Juice does over here, then there's a good chance full hollow is better. Thing's a beast. What did you miss, Edgy? Not much. Just a little bit, like 2 raids. I haven't really done that much today. You'll be joining lobbies in a bit. Awesome. Now we need Tenzo Zangetsu and White Ichigo mixed. I know, right? I wonder when that's gonna come out. I'm legitimately curious now. Because they can't put it too close together, right? Like, it's not gonna be the mid-month gacha. It's not gonna be next month's gacha. It's probably gonna be... Here's what I'm thinking they're gonna do, right? Because they're evil like that. They are gonna... This is total speculation. They're gonna come out with something, mid-month. Come out with something next month. The next month's gacha, end of the month gacha. And then after that, for the step-up summons, which is going to be, for JP step-up summons, they're going to continue the story. This is what I'm thinking. They're going to continue with the Blood arc, the 1000-year Blood War arc. And then after that, they're going to stop halfway through the Blood War arc, and then bring out Tenzo Zangetsu and White Day or White Hollow mixed. Or they're going to finish the story, then come out with that mixed. Or they're going to do it they might do it during the middle of the month during the 1,000-year blood arc. There's so many different names for that, but yeah, I don't think they're gonna do that anytime soon. Sadly. Honestly, I'm more excited about having access to the art of that fusion character than I am about the fusion character. Oh my gosh, we're surrounded. There we go. It depends on the roles. True. You got Vasta, Lord Ichigo, and Iba. That's a pretty good get, especially with that Iba. If you can full Chapium, and then do the Captain's Coat and get a stamina on him, and he can be immortal, basically. On your JP on YOLO Premium Summon, you got White Ichigo. Are you serious? White Ichigo, my luck is coming. Wait, hold on. Which White Ichigo though? The new White Ichigo or the older one? Now hard roll to cross swords for 2 bias? What is that? Or I'm assuming that was Eva's, right? That's a shame. The new White Ichigo. Man, that's a lot of luck. That is very lucky. That's the only one I didn't get. Mine? I should not have taken that. I should have let Actually no, I have a Captain Killer. Forget it. I can take out Soifon. But first I'm gonna circle around because they're all the way over there and I hate being poisoned. Don't miss. Yay! Oh, go to the Soifon. Alright, that'll work. I'm still Captain Killer. There we go. That's how you do it. Mid-month is new Stark. You work for K-Lab. Man, I have a feeling you're right. I really do. I really think you might be right. I think the mid-month gacha is gonna have a dual-wielding Stark, and I am terrified that you might be right because I don't have the orbs to summon in it. There's a good chance that I'll just do that in this account and just hold off on JP. So how many orbs will the upcoming side story have? Good question. Did they already announce that? Did they announce a new side story? I mean, there's gotta be, right? Isn't there like one a month or something? Grim Jiao Jaggerjax. Oh wait, no, not the side story. I was thinking of the side event. The side story, yeah, the side story has like about 300 orbs. That sounds about right. I think it was like 325 when I counted, but I could be wrong. It's still a lot though. How are they gonna do cutscenes from the 1,000-year blood arc? Huh. Like image cutscenes? They might just draw them. They have artists. Hold on, let me pick. Oh, it's Grimjaw, right? It's red? Okay, I don't have any decent green character. I guess I'll go with, or decent red character. I guess I'll go with you. Let's see. If there's Stark and mid-month gacha rip orbs all in. Man, I would agree with you, but I am like super dry on orbs on my JP. Like, you have no clue. Oh, I need to tell you guys a story. Something that happened earlier today that I was like, okay. Let me finish the chat and I'll tell you guys what happened. I don't think it'll be black and white. I think they'll draw it out. Why wouldn't they? Hey Sasuke, Hydro. Hail Hydro. No. Okay, so as I told you earlier today, I was doing the JP gacha. Or not the JP gacha, the JP whatever it's called. What's it called? the raids. There we go, the JP raids. And I was doing an Eisen raid because I really needed red because I 200'd. I guess we released Yoruichi, who's a beast by the way, super good character. Anyway, and so I was grinding for red droplets, and I came across this, and I was using Parasol Nanao, which might be the greatest blue character to take on a raid. Like I legitimately think she's the go-to blue raid character, if you have her. And so I I didn't have that many tickets because I had just used them all. So I did the thing where you look for a game, and I came across this thing that said 160, level 160, and I was like, oh well, I'm not level 1. You know how sometimes people will put on their level 150 or I quit, or I exit or whatever. This one said, it was in Japanese, but it's had 160, and I assume that's what it said because it kept leaving. I'll get to that in a bit, but I was like, you know what? It says 160. I am 150 as of now, but I'm a freaking healer, and her SP is like really high. So I'm sure they'll want a healer in the team anyway. So I joined, and everybody was like level 165, level 168. I was level 150, and the group owner, the one who put the level 160 or I quit, was level 147. And I was like, well, this guy has no room to talk, so I'm just gonna stay here. And he exited the game, and I was like, okay. And so I went back to look I went back to join another game, and his was on there again. I guess he had, he redid it. And I was like, I'm gonna try again, see if he lets me in this time. And I came back, and again, it was like level 70, level 55, or not level 55. It was like level 70, level 60, 160, 170, and then him 147, and then me, 150. And he quit again, and I was like, okay, now I'm annoyed because he's level 147 and he's asking everybody else to be 160, and I'm a healer, so everybody wants a healer in the group. It's like a go-to, and so I hunted him down. That's all I did. I just kept entering his game, and he kept quitting. I kept entering it. Finally enough, I tired him out, and he's like, screw it. There was like a level 60, him 147, me 150, and then a level 200. And I think he's like, well, we have the level 200. Let's just go for it. So we went, and sure enough, we did great. We beat the whole thing. I think I had the maximum health because I'm a healer, and I was like range and everything. So I ended up with max health. Out of everybody, he's the only one who died. And so when the level ended, I was just dancing around him, throwing confetti, because Persona now does confetti. And so I was like, in my mind, I was like, see, it wasn't so bad. You guys needed a healer, except this guy who ended up dying. And so I ended up joining this thing again. And it was, when I joined it again, it was like a 155, there were like two 155s, and then me 150, and he quit. But I assume at that point he quit because of the 155s, because he clearly saw that I held my own. And then finally we get one that's 165. It was like a 165 Kenny. It was a level 200, and this is one that stands out. So I'm going to tell you which ones it were. It was a 165 Kenny, blue Kenny. It was it was level 200 Dangai. It was me and it was him, and he had Dangai as well. So it was two Dangais. One of them was 200, one of them was 147, Kenny and me. And so I was like, okay, we'll go to let's go to the raids. So when the raid started, and we beat the first room, but we noticed that he wasn't moving. Me and the blue Kenny were like, why isn't this guy moving? So when we beat the first area, we moved on to the second area, and one sec, where is this enemy? Oh, there they are. Yeah, we moved on to the second area, and we noticed that he wasn't moving. So Blue Kenny was just attacking him, sword slashing him, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do this too. I just stayed in place and started, trying to get his attention. It was like, the game started, hurry up and move. And so eventually that we did that for about, I feel really bad for the Dangai, the level 200 Dangai that we left beating the level on his own for a little while, not forever. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. Let me go get some health. 9? Oh, thank you. Anyway, But in my defense, while we were trying to get this other guy to move, I was healing level 200 down guy, and Blue Kenny was giving him a boost whenever he got the chance. But we were still trying to get this guy to fight for like, we did that for like an area or two. We were trying to get him to fight. Finally, he didn't do anything. The Blue Kenny started finishing the raid. I started trying to finish the raid, but I did a thing where I started trying to finish the raid, but I wasn't killing enemies. I was trying to drag them to him so they can kill him, because he wasn't, he was AFK, and it wasn't working. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna go to the boss room, and every time I fight the Eisen raid, without fail, I guess it's maybe because I'm ranged, but without fail, Stark and Hollybell always come after me. I don't know why. It's just for whatever reason. If I use them now, only if I use them now, they always come after me. I don't know why. And so I got them to come after me, and then I started going back to where that Don guy, the 147 guy, the AFK guy was, and it almost cost me my life, but I eventually got Stark to kill him. So I got Stark to kill him, and immediately after he killed him, I exited the game. Like, I didn't exit the game, I disconnected. So, and then I finished the raid by myself. But I really hope that the other guys disconnected as well, because I managed to get him killed, and if they disconnected as well, then he just would have been out of luck. Okay, now it gets hard. I don't want to fight these guys. Luckily, 2 of these are very suck. Okay. And they've got the weakness, so I'll take advantage of this right now. Also, I haven't read chat. I'm sorry, I will read that in a bit. I apologize. I'll get to that, I promise. It's just if I don't do this, I will die, so... Ah, thank you. Yes. Although we should be fighting Grimjaw right now, because that's gonna... I'm gonna be useless against this. Doesn't Grimjaw have that defense against the dark arts? No, defense against melee? Are we still fighting over here? Okay, no. Oh yeah, we are. Never mind. Sorry. Dang it. Thought we were done. Okay, he's dead. And we're dead. Alright. Now it gets tough. Now it gets really, really crummy. And he's about to charge. Am I making that up? I thought he did have a... Oh no. I thought he did have defense against melee attacks. I think... oh no, I'm sorry. Defense against ranged. Never mind. This makes a lot more sense. Wow, oh my gosh. He just does the same thing over and over again and I die. Remember me as I was. Alright, I'll take this time to read chat. It's been a while since I looked at it. Okay. You're the only green. Double D double die. Weird time for a stream. Yeah, I said I was gonna stream earlier today. It's because I didn't have to go to work today, so I can stream. Usually, I actually prefer earlier streams, to be honest, but I never get to them because it's always because I always come back from work, and I come back from work early, but I come back from work tired, so I just lay down for a few hours, or just relax for a few hours. It's always later when I start. Incoming orbs to my account. That'd be great. Put him over to JP because they need him the most, or both. Since when do you have? Who has JP? Me has JP? I've had JP forever. Are you kidding me? I've had JP for an eternity. My JP account's only about a month older than this account, and this account was made in March, very early March. Because now is Bay, yeah. I know I'm reading this very late, but do Byakuya raid. We will do a Byakuya raid. Byakuya. You re-rolled your Chappie and now you have 40% stamina. Nice. What did you have before? White Dual Kyora has 20. Dang. Over 2k HP. Plus he's a healer. Plus he's a damage reduction. I don't know why I don't see more White Dual Kyora on PvP. He should be right up there. I don't know why I don't see more of him. Oh hey, it's my other friend's birthday too. You need red characters maxed out now? Yeah, I need orange. I need orange. Your phone froze? Oh, is that why it kicked you out? That makes sense. I'm sorry to hear it, buddy. How is Izuru good? How is Izuru good to fully max? I don't know. I don't have Izuru, nor do I know anyone who has an Izuru, to be honest. Wait, no, I do. I do. Earl has an Izuru, but we'll have to ask him. Did you get anything from the Ichigo banner? I didn't summon Ichigo banner. Ichiguts. There's nothing in there that I want. Maybe Asane, but yeah. I don't think there's anything I want from there. More Grimjaw raids. We'll do more Grimjaw raids. We'll definitely stay in the Byakuya Grimjaw area today. You pulled 3-star Ichigo. The best. Which one? The red one or the purple one? Why are you not playing? Oh, JP? I don't know. I rarely stream JP because not a lot of people have it. But when I do, it's so much fun because my JP account is so much, in my opinion, is way better than this one. Even though this one is older, my JP account has all the good stuff in it. Come on, I am already half health. I am suck. I am very suck. He only heals himself. That's true. He only heals himself. Maybe that's why people don't use him. But I mean, there's some people with PvP teams that don't have any healers. In fact, most people have PvP teams without a healer. And his healing move actually damages people as well. I have him. I think I will. I have him in like 4 extra Ulquioras. I think I'm gonna max him out. Can you put the raid number in the comment sections? Yeah, I'll do that. I'll try to do that next if I remember. He's nearly 200. He got SP. Got you. Something else. Then do I have a Twitter? I do have a Twitter, but I've tried using it. Like I've tried starting to use it like 4 different times. I don't know. I just can't. I can't do it. I don't know. I want to do it too because I don't use Facebook that much anymore, only for messaging. And I want to use Twitter. It's just that I don't know how to get a following on Twitter. I guess having a YouTube channel helps, right? But I don't know. Maybe I'll start using it again. I'll probably, and I tried deleting Facebook off of my phone and just use Twitter for a while, and I couldn't get into it. I'll try it again though. Dude, Kyora is decent, but people use his link more than anything. And that's true. And that makes sense. I'll have to have. I think the reason I haven't done it yet is because I'm very much lacking good green accessories on both of my accounts. It's just they're non-existent for whatever reason. Like I do have good green accessories in my well, I have like 4 green chappies on my JP. None of which I could use because every character that I have that is green relies on strong attacks. So every good character that I have relies on strong attacks. Or it's a hybrid. So you can see my dilemma. You got the red 3-star. Makes sense. You use White Day Ulquiorra? Oh, is it on maybe I'll see you some. What's your username on JP? What's wrong, AZ? You use White Day Kenny's and he's kind of good. White Day Kenny? Really? I have White Day Kenny, I don't use him. Maybe he is good. I don't know. I think honestly a character that's good in PvP is White Day Aizen. He's got that strong attack. His strong attack 1 is similar to is similar to Parasol Manaus, where it pushes back and it's got that many hits. I think it might actually be good. Hey Zoro, give me 3. I am gonna die. I am really gonna die. I gotta get out of here, and I died. Right. Remember me as I was. You need 3 Toshiros and 2 Ichigos, all 4-star Ryu. Oh, 4-star Ryu. Yep. I need I don't know why I threw away my Momos. I had the Raid Momo, and I needed Raid Toshiro and Raid Rangiku, but I needed space more, so I got rid of them. And now I have the Toshiros, but now I need the Momos again, and I need what's her name? I don't remember her name. Rangiku. There we go. Just pull the link to your Twitter on. Just put the link to Twitter in the description. Oh right, I could do that. I should probably be watching the one who plays. Hey Juice, if you lose, don't worry about coming back. We'll just exit. I don't want you to waste orbs. If you don't need to, you know. Your username is Swamp Hydro. Okay, I'll try to remember that if I go up against you in PvP or something. You died twice in 15 seconds. Oh, it sucks. Yeah, that would explain it. Luckily, Juice here has fully chappied out, so fully chappied plus a 40 normal attack plus the 20. And alright. Oh, and you came back. I told you don't need to come back. I don't want you to keep wasting orbs. Feel bad. Feels bad. Do you have full bring Toshiro? No, I don't. In fact, he's one of the only full bring characters I never actually pulled. I pulled almost everybody from those gachas. I pulled Ryuka, and like I said, I pulled these guys, but they weren't in my main accounts. They were in my giveaway accounts. I pulled Ryuka, Renji, Yukio, Byakuya. All 3 of them in. Let's see. Byakuya, Yukio, Tsukishima, Kenny, Ikaku. I pulled every single Fullbringer, or everyone from the Fullbring arc except for Rukia and Hitsugaya. Well, isn't that lucky? All 3 of them spawn at once. Sadly, your specials don't do much. You destroy. What do you got? What do you got? What do you have on your PvP? What's your PvP team? I'll let you know if you can beat me or not. I'll be honest too. If I'm clearly outmatched, I'll let you know. Also, I love the face that you used on there. It's really funny. What seed am I in for global? I think I got demoted to 4th because I stopped paying attention. Which is a shame because I didn't notice that you get a Hoyoku's Will until later. Otherwise, I would have stayed. No, I got demoted to 5th. I would have stayed in 4th because I think 4th is where I basically live. I could go up to 2, and I think I have done it, but I don't wanna spend too much of my time in PvP. I'd rather do raids. Just got 3 drops. Wait, hold on. What? Is there really? Do all these guys give you drops? Because I think it's the same for everybody, which means we're about to get 3 drops. Oops. Here, I won't come back and help you because I feel bad. Hopefully I don't die immediately. I think Byakuya has that kind of move. Luckily, I've got a killer. I've got a killer. Hey, 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 hey. No. That did nothing. Alright. I'm just gonna have to strong attack this. And I'll read the chat here. I'm just gonna have to strong attack this. Follow me. No, follow me. Oh god, he's about to attack. Run away. If I remember correctly, that's an instant kill. And run away. Okay, and a few slashes should do it. A few slashes did it. And you were not wrong. White Ukiora, Baragon, and new Grimmjow. I can definitely take out the new Grimmjow because I have Tsukishima and his SP is really high. White Ukiora will crumble against the new Yoruichi. The only problem would be that Baragon, and I have Arunyero to deal with him. That poison damage is real. Dude. There's so many. Just finished getting Dangai from Banner. Hype. Yeah, White Ukiora will just perish under Yoruichi. Ah. Come on. Attaboy. There you go. Triple drop. Did we get a fourth one too? I'll take a look at it here in a bit. 3 drops. That's how it's done, my friends. That's how you. That's the tutorial how to get 3 drops in one raid. And you know what? You know what? Let's see if I can do this. If I can do this now, then it'll help a lot. But we'll see. Where are you? Byakuya. There you are. You could add you on JP. I could add you on JP. And I just made a bunch of room for friends too. I deleted a bunch of people off my JP account that hadn't been on for like some of them over a year. So, dang it, I can't do that. Yeah, my name on there is just Apocalypse, and I have Tsukishima. I think is my front runner. Oh my gosh, who do I want to? You. First of all, I'm gonna max this guy out, and then I'll 6-star that. What's his name? That Grimmjow. I have so many Hogakus left. I'll just do that left and right. We're gonna keep going on Grimmjow, so that's not gonna matter. I don't know how many. For those of you guys doing the Uryu, can you guys check how many Uryus you need for I mean, how many Toshiros you need for Uryu? Because I have way too many. And that's probably more than enough. Oh my gosh, I've got so many raid characters. Okay, here's what I'll do. Is this my main? This is my main. I don't stream for my giveaways. I'll only stream for my giveaway when I do a summon on them. Sometimes I'll do a live summon. Like last time. Last time I did a live summon, but that ended terribly, so we're not doing that for a while. There you are. 4. Okay, you need 4. Oh, that's not too bad. Alright, that's pretty good then. I can probably get rid of all the extra Toshiro that I have. Alright, what raid next? You guys, let me know in chat which raid you guys want to do next while I do this. And then we can get on with our lives. There we go. Get out of my life. You're driving me loopy. Alright. That should be good for now. As long as we don't get major luck like we did last time. Ooh, cross swords. Dang it. Hachi. I see 8 Tsukishimas, 4 Hachigens. No. 4 Ichi, 4 Toshiro, 8 Tsukishima. Okay, I think I should be covered then. I might need one more Ichigo, but I'll get him later. Good old Ichigots. What do I have on you? Defense. I've been having the worst luck with defense. It's just awful. I keep pulling it and everything. Alright, looks like we're doing Hachi next, so everybody ready up your blue characters. I will be using either Kenny or Nanao. Probably Nanao. There we go. So, okay. Someone clear this up for me, because by the looks of it, it's a little different on the global than it is JP. Did we get both Cross Swords volumes 1 and 2 on the same time, same day? Because JP got volume 1 first, and then like 3 days later, like it was like volume 1 for 3 days, and like volume 2 for the other 3 days. Who is Blue Jesus? Man, one day I'll max out Yukio. But that day is not today. Alright, I gotta put the thing in chat. Well, it's a little late. I'll do it on the next one. The one and only Mayuri. Blue Mayuri. Oh my gosh. Tag Team Mayuri. You got volume 1 for 2 days. Oh, okay, and the other one for... Yeah, it was so quick though. With what's it called? Cone. With what's his name? In JP, it was like separated after Unleash the Beast. I guess they did it here. Aisena sounds like Maisena. Does anyone know what Maisena is? I think it's custard is the actual translation. You got 3 full Hollow Ichigos and 1 Isane from 750. Dang, that's gonna be... You're gonna have to play that full Hollow right. You're probably gonna have to do a... not have to, obviously, but you can either not link them all together or not have them together and keep them as links, which is a good idea because that plus 20 is very useful. Or you can have a 3 out of 5 full Hollow and have a hybrid character. Can we farm JP sometime? You use those Hogyaku's will? Sure. Honestly, I play more JP. Outside of streaming, I probably play more JP than I do this game. And that's because, well, that's not true. If I'm grinding, like auto grinding, I'll do them both the same. Because I'll just be, I can have them both going at once. But most of the time, if there's an option for the 5-star raids, I'll be on JP. That's probably why my Tsukishima's level 160 something and Kenny is only level 151. They got them both the same time. For Baragon, the king of cancer PvP. No, that's not true. I don't think he is. Well, that's not... Well... Him and Riruka. Man, Riruka's the worst in PvP. I hate going up. I would much rather go up against Baragon than Riruka. To summon more and save now. 3 out of 6 now. I say you should wait. Because, in fact, I think everybody... I'm not going to wait because I have videos to make. But if I didn't have videos to make, I would not be spending any orbs right now at all. Oh hey, I'm a healer. Haha. Can't touch me. Really want Ichi, but your luck is so bad. Man, my luck is 50-50. Sometimes it's awful. Terrible. And other times, it's like my last summoning video. Where I have probably the best luck I've ever had in any summon. It was like Step Up's level, dude. Sadly, 4 out of 6 of those were repeats, but still good, I think. Thanks for the tip. No problem. I am full of Brave Souls knowledge. It's weird. I didn't think I'd have. It's because after you do something so long, you know how people get really good after you do something so long. I've gotten a lot of knowledge of this game. And its works and stuff. I'm not the best at it, clearly. I'm like at 5th rank 5. But I do know a lot of it. Riruka is extinct in PvP. Wait, what? No, she's not. She's the worst in PvP. She can take down Ichigo and Danga Ichigo and Kenny. She's straight up broken. Cause she also, like Baragon, she also inflicts weakness. She's like the green Baragon, except her SP is much higher. She doesn't have as good as defense, but her SP is way higher. Also, I'm a healer and I suck at my job. Hey, Vintage. You found Team Broken, New Noitora, and now. That's a good team. Wait, which Nanao? Which Nanao? Cause they're both pretty good, but this one I don't know that she's that good in PvP. You barely. Do you really not see her? I see her all the time. Like every other person has, not every other person. Every other person has full hollow, but I do see a lot of people with Riruka. She's really, really good. Like, in fact, anytime I go up against, like, 90% of the time I'm up against Riruka on PvP, on this account, I die. Because of that friggin', because she goes up against Red Kenny, and she destroys Red Kenny, even though she's at a disadvantage. Granted, Red Kenny has one of the worst defense of all time, but her SP is really high, and she always uses her strong attacks first, and she's ranged, and she's got pushback, and she's got weakness. She's the freaking worst. I can't believe I summoned her and gave her away. I summoned her, and gave her away, and didn't even know she was that good. That said, I was gonna give it away anyway, but did not know that. Parasol now, is she good in PvP? I feel like I don't see her. I used to use her in PvP all the time. Before 6 stars were a thing, and even after 6 stars were a thing, I used it for a while. Then I stopped because I had 6 stars. Have you noticed that somehow somebody in singles gives more luck than multis? Yes and no. Because I've done singles. I know I've done singles and gotten crap. And like the last multi video I did 1,000 and got 6 stars, which doesn't ever happen for me. But Riruka in PvP, you found her? I'm telling you, she exists. They're everywhere. You're gonna start seeing her from now on. You may not have a problem if you have Baragon, and I have Baragon on my PvP. No, on my JP account. I don't have him on my PvP team, but I do have him. Every now and then he'll show up, but I don't really carry him often. If you have Baragon, you're probably safe. His defense is high enough, and he inflicts weakness against Riruka. You're probably fine, but she's the worst if you don't have a good out for her. Come on. There you go. There you go, Kisuke with the confetti. Who are we fighting? Oh yeah, Hachi. I hate using her special because it's so laggy. Are we good? Are we in the clear? I guess so, alright. Your Baragon is 3 out of 5? Nice. You won. See, I'm telling you, with Baragon, you're probably fine. And I like I said, I had Baragon in mine too, and when I had him, I was fine with that. But, man, I'm telling you, she's the worst. You just one-shotted Ryuko with full ring Ichigo? Dang, maybe I suck then. Maybe she's... I think she might just be good against the Kennys then, because the Kennys are all close up, and she just destroys Red Kenny. But I'm telling you, Fullbring Ichigo gets one-shotted from the new Yoruichi. It's just destroyed. It's awesome. Alright, I'm gonna do the thing where I'll tell you guys all but the last digit. And that way it's a bit more fair for people who want to join. It's gonna be a Grimjaw raid. Can you host? Nah, Godly Pain. We're good without mods for this. There's no fun in no mods. Okay, the last number is missing. And first to find it are the ones to enter. If it takes too long, then I'll just show you. Oh no, it's Nanao versus Ukiura. Ukiura's gonna win. Well, yeah, Ukiura's gonna win. Who to use? Tier Haribo. Oh, Kill Dirty found it. Kill Dirty figured it out. And so did Juice. And so did Angel. Alright, I'm gonna have to come up with some sort of image to put on the top right. And it just blocks the last one. And I can do that very easily. You're going to farm some orbs later? Excellent. Soifon Bankai Soifon. Alright, if we're ready, let's go. This is gonna hurt. A lot. She lived so long? That's because she's a healer. And she's got pushback. Her strong attack wants pushback, which is really nice. Don't do that. Don't do the blocking the number. It's fair. That's how you can make it fair for everybody. Otherwise, the same people are gonna come in because they just snipe the number. It's a new account. Hey, Kumasio4. Thank you for subbing. That's the first time that works. It's always lagged. That's the first time that ever works. I didn't even set it up. You slipped through everything. You and Clorox, both of those puns. That said, I know that alert worked. That guy might have subbed like ages ago. He might have subbed like 2 weeks ago and I don't know it. So if you sub right now and you don't see the alert pop up, I am sorry. The alerts are definitely broken. In fact, I'll check right after this when that person subscribed. Just to tell you guys how delayed it is. And it might not be delayed. I think I had it worked one other time. But that's it. Which is a shame, because alerts worked on Twitch a lot better than they do on YouTube. Hey, Marcos, never mind. I guess they do work now. Sweet. Thank you, Marcos, for the sub. Oh my gosh, move. Thank you. Look at you with your feet and stuff. That name, why? Because of all the puns. You can just, it's like a pun factory. You needed green. Oh, the droplets. Droplets. I think I need green. I don't know. No, that's not true. I need purple droplets, but I've got more than enough of droplets that I don't need for another character. Sadly, I don't have another Hibiscus Will. I only have one more, but we need 3, so. I wonder if anyone's gonna 200 any raid or metal exchange character, because that's 5 Hibiscus Will, and that's absolutely not worth it. I mean, maybe it'd be worth it if the raid characters gave you if the raid characters gave you like a bonus on your abilities on the Soul Link, but they don't. Also, I think there's only like 2 good raid characters, and one of them is Byakuya, the OG. Also, if you guys, if I miss an alert, because you guys can see it a little better than I can, if I miss an alert, let me know so I can cover it. I'll bring up the stream alerts here page in a bit so I can read everyone who didn't show up.
For Dankai, you would run hybrid SP build. I would too.
I would too. On this account I would, because I already have chappies on Kenny. But his strong attacks are actually, they're pretty good. And they're really cool not to use them effectively.
Same with Uryu. Even though I do have Uryu chappied out.
You might watch. It happens. Did we freeze? Okay, good. That could have been very bad.
As a fast star, he's good at with Nad. Who, Fullbring? I mean, Dangai? Because Nad is kind of Dangai's thing. I missed all three of those.
Me versus Blue Kenny. Get Ryuka. We'll destroy him. Well, here's the thing with Ryuka. She's got 3 shots in her. If she doesn't do it in 3 shots, you can kill her easily. Unless she weakened you, which is very possible. But sadly, those 3 shots do a lot of damage. Same with Yoruichi against Fullbring Ichigo. You gotta hit the. She can one-shot him, but that one-shot has to be strong attack 3, which more often than not, it's the first move she does. But every now and then she won't, and then you have to block her. Because then you can probably injure her a lot, but you may not be able to kill her. Or kill him, I guess.
He's very good at fast star.
Sounds like you're saying faster. Does anybody need this? Nobody? Alright. You had your chance. Also, we're gonna see once and for all if Grimjow is immune to long ranged. Luckily, he's not allergic. He's not immune to burn damage, so at least we got that going for us twice. Kill, if you want to time your burn damage toward it doesn't matter, like, toward you don't do it 2 times in a row, so we can get the max out of that burn damage. That would be top. Also, if somebody could help me, I would appreciate it, because this sucks. Yes, burn damage. Oh nope, I literally walked into that. That's okay.
He doesn't stand a chance.
Not with burn damage.
Alright, Diva, I'll see you when you get back. Rip, you lost. No. Well, if he was up against Baragon. That's a tough matchup, Baragon versus Blue Kenny. And it sucks because he's ranged, so you can actually get Kenny in a forever weakness loop. It sucks, it's the worst. Alright, let me bring up my Streamlabs, which I don't know why it's not even. Why this thing isn't bookmarked. It should always be bookmarked. Streamlabs. It's got the little face too. Connect with Hutu. Alright, let's do Byakuya next. This, and connect. Alright, we're doing Byakuya. There's no way I can keep that up. We're doing Byakuya. Alright. And I think I'm gonna go ranged for this. Okay, good. It is keeping up with the... Maybe they updated Streamlabs and that's why it's working. Alright. New team is Noitora. Oh, his new team is Noitora, Baragon, and Broken. Can we do Hachi later? Yeah, we'll do Hachi after this. Hachigan. I need to do the thing, don't I? Do I have an image? Let me do something real quick. You'll do. Okay. She's not here to stay. Don't worry. She's just here temporarily. So I can do this. And 1, 2, 3. Alright, last number's missing. Oh, there we go. Go ahead, do the thing. She'll just be hanging out there from now on. This is her new home. I needed a square image. It's the only one I had. That and the one of Watch. Oh, looks like you guys guessed it really quickly. Dang. Alright, we get rid of Yoroichi. And we get back with the program. Solid team, too. Dang, I wish I knew what those two had. Alright. Lego. Lego my Ego. You know what I'm completely out of that I really need and that I have no way of grinding fast for? I really need a... This is annoying. I'm sorry, Edgy. It's the only fair way to do it. But the only... What was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh well. There goes Thought. Goodbye, Thought. Oh yeah, the thing that I need to grind that I have no luck getting. I need some, and not on this account, on my JP account. I'm completely out of hearts. I have like 2 3-star hearts and like 5 2-star hearts, and that's it. Oh, I forgot. I'm not Holido. I need to keep my distance. Oh, hey, we got a healer. Oh, thank you. I forgot Tsukishima is a healer. You know, maybe I'll 200 her as well. I've got too many characters to 200. And not at no Hogoku's will at all to do it. I'm very excited to see how they're gonna... what they're gonna give us for the step ups. You know how they always have they give us a bunch of orbs and stuff. I hope they treat us well, and I hope it's like the first step up, so we get a bunch of stuff, and not like the second one. Although, didn't the second one give us like a free single every time? And I actually did. I pulled Grimjow out of that single, by the way, last year. But it wasn't on a main account, it was just on a side account. And I think I already had him. Go up. You won't be able to join? You can if you guess. There's only certain numbers. I won't do it always. I'll just do it when we have a lot of people here. So it's a little more fair. Otherwise we see like the same 3 people over and over again. Join co-op as well. It seems like fun. Oh sweet, yeah, join co-op. That will be great. Get the more the merrier. I wish we can have more people. I wish the raids were bigger, like 8 people raids. It would be the ultimate lag if that happened. Thank God for Tsukishima. I'd be dead. We should go to the free multi-polls. Those were... Yeah, I know, right? When it was the free multi? That was awesome. And you know, maybe they'll do it because if you guys remember, since it happened last year was their actual anniversary. I think that's why they did it. When they did it for New Year's, I think that might have just been because it was the global anniversary. So I'm really hoping if they stay like that, because I think the step ups happen for 2 weeks in the first time and only 1 week the second. Oh no, our healer's down. This is very bad. I think this is. Never mind, he came back from dead. I think I'm going to 6-star Cookie. Who the heck is Cookie? Oh, the the seaweed? Seaweed ambassador? Oh my gosh, that'd be so funny. It'll cost you 6 Hogakus though. I don't know if we're willing to do that. Not 6, I'm sorry, 5 Hogakus. You're just grinding for step ups? I was doing that as well. And then Tenza Zangetsu happened. Although, like I said, I'm gonna be going for Yoruichi on this one, not for Tenza. You don't care, you're going for it? Go for it then. As long as you don't 200 him. If you 200 him, I don't know what I'll do. Jaquan. Their specials have names, right? Oh yeah, never mind. I was gonna say, what's Tsukishima's special name? But it's Book of the End, so never mind. You might only do a bit for Tenza Zangetsu and White. Honestly, I still think after using Tenza and Yoruichi and seeing what White can do, I still think Yoruichi has the best moveset. And then the moveset after that I think is actually White's. Like, Tenza has that high SP stat, but other than that, his abilities suck, and, yeah, his abilities are not great. And his strong attacks are actually pretty cool. They don't have that big a reach, but they are really cool. It's just his abilities. He doesn't have great abilities. Challenge accepted? No, don't do it. It's 5 Hogaku's Will, and that would be a waste of 5 Hogaku's Will. Tenza is just a copy of Fullbring, though. No, he is not. I took a look at his abilities and stuff. He is not. He is, 1 second. What are we doing next? Oh, right, Hachi. Yeah, no, Tenza is, Fullbring is way better than Tenza. Move-wise. Cool-wise, Tenza takes it, because Tenza doesn't get to. But yeah, the 1 sec. You'll do fine. Yeah, Tenza Zangetsu. Like, if you look at the abilities, Fullbring Ichigo has like attack plus 30, strong attack plus 40, and like all these other crazy things. Tenza Zangetsu only has a strong attack plus like 30, and then like flash step and a couple other things. He doesn't have that many things at all. Them feet, right? Dang it, that's still the character that I want most that I don't have. And it sucks because you can only get her once a year. I don't know what I'm gonna do, because after step ups, like the week after step ups is the summertime summon, and I mean I'm pretty sure they're gonna do a double summon on that, and they're gonna have new characters. So I don't know. Obviously we're gonna summon step ups, but I don't know how far I'm gonna go. If there are no new characters in the summertime summons, I'm not gonna summon for it. There's nothing I want from that. Same people keep joining? That's not true. Edgy didn't join the last few. And Dirty didn't either. Juice, on the other hand, has very fast fingers. That I can't do anything about. That's just him. There's nothing I could do about it. Tenza has short range. His strong attack 2 has short range. And his strong attack 1. Strong attack 3 is better. And yeah, Fullbring Ichigo is way better than Tenza Zangetsu. But Tenza Zangetsu is infinitely cooler. So you can't take that away from him.
I wonder if I can spell my name with the fancy letters. Like Edgy has that fancy E that I think is actually supposed to be an L, but he pulls it off. Then again, I don't know. I don't know fancy.
Imagine Baragon summertime.
No, I'd rather not. Don't make me do this. No, I think the new characters for summer, they're probably gonna add 2 again, right? Because that's their, kind of their thing. They just add 2. It's probably gonna be a guy and a girl, just to keep it even. They already have Byakuya, so they can't add him again. I feel like they have too many Grimjows, so they won't do that. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe... I have no clue. Maybe Shunsui? Well, no. I feel like we already have... I was gonna say we already have a seasonal Shunsui, but we have a seasonal Grimjaw like 2 or 3 different times, so it doesn't matter. Seasonal Byakuya like all of the times. Heal. Heal. No. Alright.
It's okay, Edgy. Looking for Hachi raid. I saw the same guy wanting. Wait, hold on. You saw a guy wanting blues for a green raid. See, I'll do that on accident. I will do that on accident. Like there are times when I go in for a I went in for a green raid, and by default, I defaulted to Nanao, and I was like, I'm gonna stay, see if they continue while I'm using a healer, and they did, and I survived it twice. If white merged with Tenzo Zangetsu green is a green character, yeah, that would probably not be the case. But that would suck if they did it. I think he will be an orange character. Swimsuit Hollywood confirmed. I don't think they'll do that. How would they even pull it off? Because isn't her... Actually, that would make the most sense. Huh. I don't know. That would make the most sense. Because her whole thing is water. I just don't want them to do any seasonal Stark except for Halloween Stark. Like, I would be disappointed if they came out with a summertime Stark. I would try to get it because, you know, there would be new characters. But I mean, how can you not have a character with an eye patch and a gun and not make him a pirate? Swimming with the sharks. There you go. Swimming with the fishies. I'm telling you guys, they need to make a pirate Stark. Swimsuit. Oh my gosh, no. You know what? Yes, they need to do swimsuit Omeda and Baragon, and then make them exactly how you think they would look like. Awful. But then make them the most OP characters in the game. Halloween Toshiro cosplays as Stark. Oh, that's true. He's Huh. I never thought of that. I never thought of that. But he does have wolves. Is that like in the... Because I know there's an episode, right, where they're dressed up for Halloween. I never saw it, though. Is that what he's doing for real? I don't know when it came out, whether it came out before or after the Aizen fight, but that makes total sense, because he's also missing an eye. And he's ranged. Oh my gosh. Is that for real? Omeda gets Flurry and Poise with 50% Bruiser. And Disabler. If you got Disabler with like poison or no, give him frenzy, give him frenzy, poise, flurry, Disabler, and every one of his moves inflicts weakness, and that would be it. He would be the ultimate character. Kuko Celica, swimsuit Omedo. Literally thick. Also, I've never seen you here. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. You hope new Getter Yusai comes out because he is hyped captain. He can. I hope he comes out too because he is the strongest captain and they haven't done him justice. That said, if they continue with the story, we still have the option for Bankai Yama, and that would be, I don't know, raising people from the dead would be kind of cool. He gets crazy range on his nat, exactly. You guys know what Disabler does, right? That's the thing that Hollybell has, Christmas Hollybell. Well, every single where you get the damage not damage reduction, the status ailment is a confirm. So that would be murder. Where is Yuzu on her? Sorry, wait, hold on, what? Or her mother? I think her mother is coming. Just because you do see her fight, but you never see Yuzu fight. Though that would be interesting. Give her a bunch of cookware. There should be a swimsuit me. You guys don't want that. That would be very bad for K-Lab. Gin would be cool. Oh, that's a good one. That is a good one, because they haven't done that many Gins. They've only done the White Day. Oh, wait. Yeah, they've only done White Day. I think we might get a new Gin banner. A new Ishin versus Zangetsu. Ishin would be good, because he came out too early. And he does have that Getsuga Tensha, but I feel like they can make a better one. Alright. What now? Sensu Gin confirmed. Let's do this. Let's do a fusion trial. I won't bring up Yoruichi for this one. But I do kind of want to do a fusion trial. Someone pick a character you guys don't often pick. I'll pick you. I don't use you enough. Gin with creepy eyes would be on Halloween. Actually, let me take a look at Halloween. Bankai Kisuke. Oh wait, manga. Oh man, Bankai Kisuke. I cannot wait. That's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be the best thing to ever hit the world. Okay, let me take a look at Taoshiro Hitsugaya, the Fierce Knight. You know what's weird too? For whatever reason, there was a 5-star Toshiro, Summertime Toshiro, that never showed up in Global. It showed up in Japan the first time. Then when it came back around last year, it didn't show up in Japan or Global. So that character does not exist in Global. And I haven't seen anybody with him in Japan. Alright, we are ready. We are going. We are farmers. Toshiro with the wolf. Nah, he's not cosplaying him. Though I'd like to think so, so we're gonna go with he's cosplaying him. Dang, his SP 601 is 200. Not bad. Not great, not bad. Okay. I cannot wait for the seasonal stuff, by the way. Can't wait to start using, because the seasonal stuff is always fun to use banners to make thumbnails of. Does swimsuit Toshiro have a new moveset, or is it just copy paste? Everybody in the swimsuit gacha, at least up till now, has just been copy paste, which is dumb because the swimsuit one was the first one, right? It was the first seasonal gacha. The Halloween one was the second seasonal gacha, and they were all unique characters. And the Christmas one that came after the Halloween one were just copies of them as well. That was really weird. Where I don't know how or who came up with that idea, but yeah, the Halloween characters are all unique.
which is very nice. That said, I'm really hoping they do a double chance and new characters from Swimsuit, because I'm excited to summon for it, not just for the new characters, because there are characters that I want from the summertime, but I don't want them enough to summon them without getting a new character, if that makes sense. What character do you want in the future gacha? And a future in a future gacha? Absolutely do Fusion Tenzo Zangetsu and Dueling Stark. And Bankai Kisuke, but that will come later, I'm sure. You got Nemu from A Single Crosswords Volume 1. Nice. Nemu is probably the most useful character to have when it comes to... It's just... Because nobody else has that 100 maxed out poison reduction. It's so useful to have. And she's a healer. She's a healer that does damage. That's why Apocalypse likes seasonal gachas, because it's more fun to make thumbnails with. It is, it really is. Like, I had a blast making thumbnails out of Tenzo Zangetsu. And like, and that's why, because the images are like, they're so fun to mess around with. I like making my banner, like the banner I have on YouTube right now, I uploaded it like last week. But I like making new banners for YouTube and stuff. And mine are going to be very thematic, if that's a word. It's not a word. Let's pretend that's a word and that's what they're going to be. But yeah, when summertime summons come around, I'm going to switch my banner to summer times, and then when Halloween comes around, I'll switch to Halloween, and then same with everything else. You want all the different Masked Ichigos? Oh right, there is one more Masked Ichigo that hasn't come out. It's when after he goes full hollow, his mask looks a little different. Do you think they'll do a double chance in the 2nd anniversary? Yeah, they should, right? They should, because the second and the last year's step up summons happened at the end of the month, which is a double gacha. So it should happen anyway. New story on Pokemon. IGN Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Are they serious? Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon now? You heard it here first, guys. Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon confirmed. Why do I have 45 tickets in here and like 2 on my JP account? Bleach Cowboy got 10 Blue Byakuyos from one multi-hack. Oh yeah, I saw that video. I don't know if it was a hack or if it was just a very well edited video. It's very possible that was the case. Alright, what are we doing now? You guys want to do some Sajin? Good old Komamura. Also Broken Mask Ichigo versus... Oh, the Grimjaw fight? Grimjaw. Or should I use you? Nah, I'll use Hollybell. She's got more going for her right now. Okay, we're doing the thing again. No, not you. Let's go. Chibi characters confirmed. Aren't they all chibi characters though? Ish? Not exactly, but chibi-ish. Wait, hold on, what? Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon announced for 3DS. I thought there was going to be on the Switch, but nope, 3DS. What the heck is that going to be? I have half a mind to read up on this. See, that's what I thought too. BBS is kind of chibi. Chibi. Aisena the Maisena and Zabimaru. Good old Zabimaru. Oh, we got this. Thank God for the Captain Killer. Bliss. Get ready also, I need to take away. Goodbye. Ready? Edgy, if you would, por please. It's a nice set on that.
Please, get ready. The Naruto and Goku. I thought about that, and they were all shown in Jump, so they can theoretically do a crossover over the Ninja Blazing and this game, but everybody would be a melee character, except maybe Sasuke. He has a sword. Who knows? If you don't, ow! I just popped my foot. Okay, let's do it. Oh, dang it. Oh, well, I guess it doesn't matter. I don't know why I thought this was Soul Reapers, not Hollows, but it doesn't matter. My killer is Captain, not Soul Reapers. Boom! Blow it up. It's okay, Edgy. You took out a bunch of enemies. I like how people always apologize when they use their special soon, but they still take out a bunch of people. Apologize your special when you do it like at the end of a map when there's no other characters. You're about to switch to the next area. Then it's bad. But this is fine. Sasuke has a sword. My mouth keeps wanting to say Sosuke, not Sasuke. Good old Sasuke has a sword. Yeah, you don't see it that often in BBS, right? Nah, not often. No, Sasuke has a sword, but everybody else will be melee. I guess you can do a whole Clash of Ninja 2 Sakura in there, but I am gonna die soon. I am super frozen. There's a good chance I'm dead already. We're just gonna have to wait for this to continue. Oh, I'm alive. I have no idea how I survived that. Who are my top 3 Bleach characters? Mine are Yachiru, Toshiro, and Renji. Are you talking about this game or the show? Because the answers may vary. The answers may vary. I guess I can answer for both, right? In the show, it's gotta be Kisuke. Kisuke #1 forever. After that, and the show Kisuke, Yoruichi, and like Kid Nell. Kid Nell's pretty cool. In the game, it's gotta be. Oh yeah, see, I answered the anime one already. It's Kisuke, Yoruichi, and Kid Nell. In the game, it's Tsukishima, Nanao, and Stark. All of which are in my JP. I guess I have Nanao in this one too, but you know, Sakura's a trash can. No way, trash can. Wow, spoken like a true Sasuke. Ukiura, Toshiro, and Kisuke. Kisuke is awesome. Freaking Bankai. Isn't his Bankai is basically a long-ranged alchemy, right? Like Full Metal Alchemist alchemy, where they restructure stuff as long as they use the same stuff or something like that. You guys have seen Full Metal Alchemist, right? Oh my gosh, Hollow die! Thank you. Except he can do human transmutation. Don't need a stone for that. I don't need his help. Why am I trying to slash at? Gosh, move! You're so slow. It's because of the giant shark blade. It's a very cool shark blade. I wish I had. I really need to upgrade her SP because she has Frenzy and I am not using that to the best of Why is soy phone here? And why is Tozen not? That is very, very weird. Does this guy have a high defense? Or is he just not hitting? Are you playing Blazing Global? I don't play Blazing. I tried twice. I couldn't get into it. Can I add you on Bleach? Your name is Slicer123. Slicer123. Yeah, if I remember. I don't know how many room I have. There's a lot of room taken up by people who watch my stream, and I don't want to kick anybody out. What do you think about team made of Hollow Ichigo, Fullbring Ichigo, and New Grimmjow? That'd be good. That'd be really good. You'd have to do it. I assume you would do an all SP, right? Or would you have Chappie? But yeah, I'll add you, Cheesy Gamer, if you want to send me a request. Just look up the end. I think you'll be able to find me from that. Okay. Speaking of Grimmjow, let me see who I have that isn't. Dang it! If only Nanao wasn't blue. You perhaps? How do I not have anything else on this guy? Don't make me regret this. This is gonna hurt. The Grimmjow raids are really annoying for me. After this, we'll do Byakuya. You send a friend request on JP? Okay, I'll get to it after this is done. Is Power Rose decent? I have been trying to get Power Rose forever, just because Power Rose is cool. He's got the freaking guitar. Whether he's decent or not, I have no idea. Honestly, any character is decent with accessories, except maybe some of the original characters. But after that, you know, anything after really, I think the game really started to pick up when Gin, Shinji, and no, even before that. Let me try to backtrack to see when they started. Oh, but Kona's got. Let me try to check. Let me see. Let me backpedal real quick. Toshiro, nope, I'm looking for Gacha. Legions of the Regrets, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah, blah 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 blah. What is this? Before that, what are you? Ishin, Byakuya, and White Day. Wow, really? That was when? What are you? Past versions. Okay. After. Holy crap! We started. Give me a second. Don't start without me. Or start with me. Okay. Really, after Full Hollow Ichigo came out, that's when characters really started to be good. Okay. Because I just took a look at the list, and everyone before Full Hollow isn't that great. There are some exceptions, and there are some that are original 5-star characters that got good with 6-star, like Retsu and Kenpachi. But for the most part, any character can be made decent. In fact, it's actually true with most characters, except for the metal characters, some frenzy characters, and very few original characters. Every number you type is that's not possible. How is it every number you type the wrong number? I didn't even look at the number. Oh. Dang it. Curse my ability to not dodge. I can't wait till Yoruichi comes out in this, so I can try to get her and do good at green raids. I hope Stark's in the step-ups. I really want to get him on this. Because I have one good green accessory, and that's it. So. I want to use it on him. Can you host one room? Sure, you'll host the next one. I will allow this. How can you get orbs? Are you new to the game or have you been playing a while? Because the answer varies. The answer will be different depending on your answer is. I should not have stepped here. They spawned around me. Oh, Yoruichi, good old days. Well, she's coming back. She's actually, green Yoruichi's pretty good. And if you have a good set on blue Yoruichi, she's really good as well. If you have, I have like a 2 out of 5 Yoruichi. If you put it in Shintai on her, her special will last like about a minute. And that's really good because she also gets plus 80 defense. So she's actually really good. And she's got Frenzy. Plus 80 defense and Frenzy. Well, it's a little late now. You've been playing for 201 days? Okay, so you still got... It's not new, but it's still fairly new. If you haven't maxed out all the characters, that's a very good way to do it. Just keep maxing characters. Actually, raid characters is a very good place to start too, because you get the same amount of orbs for maxing them out, and they're pretty much free as long as you can get them. Let me think. If you haven't done all the co-op ones, which at 201 days you probably would have at this point, gotten all the 600 orbs from the co-ops. That's a good one. But yeah, maxing characters is where you're at right now then. If you haven't done the story, I recommend you do that. Also, and I didn't used to do this, but I do this a lot now. Maxing out or getting all the daily quests can actually really help out. It's 5 per day, which doesn't seem like a lot, but believe me, it adds up. And it adds up. It adds up pretty quickly. Because that's an extra 35 a week. Multiply that times 52. That's how many orbs free orbs you can get in a year just by doing stuff. Are we done? Are you? Dang, you guys are good. Didn't even need me for that last one. That's right, I died on purpose. To test you guys. That's totally not true, I just suck. Okay, wish Caleb would reset co-op orbs. One can only dream. Well, they've already done that once. Were you not there when they did that the first time? It was 300, and then they moved it up to 600, but reset everyone. So even those who already did the 300, it got an extra 600. And those who hadn't done anything just got 600. But yeah, they absolutely have done that before. Hey, Zach Gamer. How are you? Alright, let's do the thing. What was it? Oops. Crap. What do I need to max out? What is your Twitter name? You want to show you my Kiora? My Twitter name is MeApocalypse. I think it's MeApocalypse. Either MeApocalypse or the MeApocalypse. I don't remember. Like I said, I don't use that thing often enough to know. I had it linked to my YouTube at one point. I don't think it's still there though. They should do it every couple months. They should, shouldn't they? Should do it every year. Come on. You got 900 orbs from daily quest each month. Is that right? From daily quests. Hold on, back up.
There's 4 months. There's 4 weeks in a month, and that's 35 a week. So 35 times 4. That is not 900. Oh, 900 over for 3 stars. I don't know why I read that. Yeah, 3 stars is where it's at. I wish I could just keep maxing out 3 stars. Alright, 2, 1, 0, 4, 16, right? 2, 2, 1, 0, 4, 16. Oh, you got 900 orbs for just 3 stars. Dude, that sucks. Did you not do a multi? Also, what are we doing? Soy phone? No problem. And we got a healer. Very no problem. All your 3 stars are maxed? I have like 1 3-star that I haven't maxed. But I can't find them anywhere. I'm early today. I am early today. I told you guys I was going to be early today. After this, I'm going to eat something, and then I'm probably going to go out for a run, and then I'm going to try to do the everything but the run part of the One Punch Man challenge. See how that goes. You pulled Dangai today? Oh, nice. Highest attack. Yeah, I got a Discord. How you've been on my chats long enough? How do you not know I have a Discord? It's linked in my oh my gosh! Stop poisoning me! Jeez, who is running this army? Just puts poison everywhere. Yeah, my Discord is linked on my. I think it's actually the last thing I copied. I'll put it up here in a bit. Because it's in my YouTube page, like the actual banner, but I'll put it up here in a bit. You got 1950 orbs from 2 5-stars. That's pretty good. I've definitely gotten less for more. Which ones were they? Should you max out Kazashini? By the way, you got Red Chappie from Fusions. Nice. Chapster. That's a good one to have too, because a lot of there's a lot of characters with strong attacks on Red. But it depends. What do you mean by max out? 200 max out or 150 max out? Because I feel like there are 2 now. Should you? Did you see the addicted to breathing thing? I don't think I did. What is that? Ooh. I wish I had a Soul Reaper killer person. That said, Tenza Zangetsu is a Soul Reaper killer, which I thought was pretty good. And it's going to be very useful. Maybe not as useful as a Arankar killer. I think Arankar killer is probably the most useful. Either that or Hollow killer. But I feel like most everything is either Arankar or Hollow. Dangai is inside. Oh, that's a really good set then. To 150? Then yeah, Kazashini's a fun character to use. I say you should. You spent 250 orbs and got 3 5-stars. I feel bad.
That's really good. Triple 5-star. Good job. You have 11 orbs. You can't single. Yeah, I'm saving up my orbs, so I won't single. Daniel Rodriguez. Manda salve para something about Brazil. I am sorry, I do not speak Portuguese. You send it in the BBS chat room? Okay, good. I'll take a look at it whenever I can. So I assume you are already on there? You just sent a friend request on this, on the Brave Souls or the Discord? I really need to learn more about Discord. Apparently there's a lot of stuff you can do on it. I have no idea. So many enemies. I have the worst luck with Horyuku's though. On BBS, okay. I will try to accept it as soon as I can. I wish they would up the amount of friends you can have on this game. But sadly, they have not done that. I like how I had Hogaku Aizen forever, and I had him maxed out, like 150 forever. I did not use him at all how you're supposed to use him. My Hogaku Aizen was terrible. And I don't think I'll ever really use him again. Are people still crazy about trying to get him? Is that still a thing people are trying to do? Because he's got the, I guess, third highest now. SP in the game, right? It goes Tenzo Zangetsu, Full Bring Ichigo, and then him. Should you make Dangai 200 when you can? Yes, absolutely do it. Dangai 200 is probably one of the best choices you can make. In life, in general. Like, you know, having kids sometimes is a maybe, maybe not, you know, but Dangai Ichigo is always a yes. It's kind of messed up to say. It's even more messed up that it's true. How do Hojikusais work? That's the one that gives you more health, right? I mean, it works whenever you heal, whether someone heals you, you heal from, or you heal, you have a link that heals you from area to area. Whatever you would have healed, it doubles. It's very, very useful. At 5-star, it doubles. Dang it, I got killed. A little late for that. But yeah, it's a very useful thing that everybody should have. Maybe not on PvP, depending on what the secondary effect is, but maybe. You still want Yachiru? Which one? There's two. What do you think about Hogaku Aizen with 110% spiritual pressure? That would be really good, although I still wouldn't use him. I can probably get him that high too. I don't know, there's something about him. I just can't use him. Your blue can is 200. My blue can go 200, but I am so slow at leveling up. I'm waiting for the Rukia event, to be honest. And I feel like it's coming, and it's coming soon. But I'm waiting for the Rukia event because to try to max out everyone who I have with the potential to go to 200, because it would take way too many XP crystals to do that, and I'm saving the XP crystals for when I need to grind out orbs. Like if something comes out that I really want that I want to grind out orbs for. And I used them all up on my JP account, which is a shame because I'm like totally out of resources for now. Hopefully they'll come out with a new story soon though. You're the only guy who can relate BBS to having a baby. Oh, I can relate almost anything to anything. Just give me some time.
You thought about buying Retsu pack, but saw her stats were bad. Besides, her stats are pretty decent actually. Her SP's decent. The rest of her stats sucks. She's a healer. She's got frenzy, and her moves go up. I think. I can read the abilities here in a bit. It's actually pretty good. But yeah, if you have Tsukishima for healing, I wouldn't do it. Dangai is game. Dangai is life. He is life. Let's do a fusion trial. Or you know what? Yeah, fusion trial. Do purple fusion. So what? Oh no, the Hojikusai or whatever you call it doesn't heal you unless you have a healing link. Yeah, healing link, or if somebody else heals you, or if you get one of those healing orbs. Basically, when you heal, it gets multiplied. This is basically how it works. Kuko Selika, you playing as Aizen? Oh sweet, so you saved us basically. Thank you. Nice to have you playing with us, because that's actually really good. I feel like it's coming, guys. Oh god. With Hokuko Aizen, I feel like the strong attacks only hits half the time. Really? I feel like they always hit. Come on. Attaboy. Alright. Let me take a look at, what's her name? Retsu Unohana. Or, spoiler, major spoiler, the first Kenpachi. Retsu. Although I guess it doesn't matter considering... Yeah, her SP's really good. Her SP's 642. It's not the best, but it is pretty good. Flash steps up by 1. Normal attack damage up by 30. Really nice. Attack speed up by 20. Strong attack area effect by 40, which is good because her strong attack sucked to begin with. Strong attack damage up by 20, which is not bad. Frenzy, that's where it's at. Frenzy right there. Let me go live here. But yeah, she's got like the plus 30 on normal attack damage, and her SP is 642, which is pretty good. And like I said, it's not the best, it's just decent. But she does have frenzy. You finally got your first Hojikusai and only got 24 stamina. That's pretty good though. I feel like 24 stamina is what is the most common. I feel like I have that with most everything. But at least it's a decent thing. It's not 6 stamina or 12 stamina. Which does happen. Hokuko Aizen is your main. If you time his strong attacks, they do massive damage. That's true. He's got one of the highest SPs in the game. Does he have frenzy too? I haven't looked into it yet though. Oh yeah, spoiler alert. I told you it was a huge spoiler. I can go into it if you want. I can explain to you the story if you want, but I don't want to spoil it for everybody else. So if everybody's okay with me talking about Retsu, then let me know so I can do that. My player ID, I don't know it off the top of my head. I feel like I need to have it written down on the screen somewhere. How dare you? Ushogama. Which is like the funniest thing in the world to say. And she's got healing, she's got like a recovery effect. I have Retsu at 100. I think I will 150 her. I really should get her in this account as well. Just because she's extremely useful. And like I have a healer in the now, but when I'm up against the green thing, it's the worst. I'll have to look up my player ID. Well, I'll bring it up here in a bit. Good old Bushogama. Haha, slash. I'm gonna die. But, oh my god. I just looked at I just looked at the other person with the name
Okay. I'm used to seeing Juice on there. I did not take a look at the person above him until just now. That's really a pair, those two. Alright, let me bring up my player ID so you guys can see it. Home. Because I realize it's really hard to send me a friend request with the name that I have. So, it's difficult. There it is. It'll only be on screen for about 5 seconds. Did you change your name, Kill? Did you actually change your name to that? Should you save $250 for multi or just do 150? My call? Oh boy. I've never had so much power. I always go with multis, but ultimately it's up to you. Oh my god. Accepted. Anytime. And I don't think anyone else here. Easy, I recognized. Slicers 1, 2, 3. Well, I'm not gonna type it in right now, but if you send me a request, I will get to it. But I have to make a lot of room for it. But I will get to everybody. Try to get to everybody anyway. Let me know if your name on this is different than your name on YouTube. Because I already got Slicers memorized, but if everybody else's name is different, then there's no way I can probably track you down. Let's do another run of multis. I really like, the Fusion Trials. But who and which one? You. I don't have anything on her, but it's still good. You're easy? Sweet. Because I just accepted it. I knew I recognized your tag on this. Because I know I've seen you play here before. Yours is Godly Pain. I think I've accepted you already. You are Firefly Red. Alright. I will accept. I'll have to make room, but that will take way too long to make room right now. So that's why I won't be accepting any people like right now. Because it takes way too long to make some room. Are we full? It appears so. Let's go. So, Kill, is that you? I can't tell. How many tickets do I have left? Did anyone get a glance at how many tickets? Because I'm getting pretty hungry, and I think I'll just run out of tickets and end it. I figured you two knew each other. The only complaint I have about this Yoruichi, I have two complaints about this one. And that's that Strong Attack 3 takes too long. And her flash step doesn't have long stride. She still has like 4 of them, but they're not long stride. Natsu drag, the good old drag Neil. Man, I would kill for a Fairy Tail game that was this. Aha, Shunko. I think it'll last about 35 seconds. Because I've timed it on Kenny with 2 out of 5, and that's exactly what I have here, so it should last 35 seconds. If I can only get something accomplished in that time.
should have saved it for later. I'll try to get a second one. There's like 3 in this map, isn't there? Oh, that's the first time I refer to oh my gosh, move. Refer to game as a map. Still active though. And right as I said that, it's gone. Haha! Freeze frame! Alright, let's take a look at how many tickets I have. Because I am getting pretty hungry. Looks like we got 2 more in us. Let's finish them with raids. Actual good, decent raids. I see no better raid than Hachi's. Hachigan. You sent me a friend request? Alright, I will accept it as soon as I can make room for it. Good old Hachigan. Hachiguts. Nah, Itchy Guts makes more sense. I'm just gonna do Itchy Guts instead. You're going to join to join. Alright. You're going to join squared. Man, hungry just hit me. Is anyone else like me where it just hits? Hungry just kind of hits you. You weren't kidding. You did join. So let me ask you then. Are you guys? You said you guys are friends in real life. Does that mean? Does that mean that? Wow, we got 2 healers and a freezer and a boost. Boost mobile because he walks. So does that, are you guys like in the same room then? Was it 3? I didn't know if it was 3, Sasuke. The dream team. I will say they are both really good at this game. Collab should make books easier to get. You say that, but I got 3 last night. Like back. I got 2. I got a green one on stream. Then I got a green one about an hour later on JP. Then I got, about an hour after that, I got another green one, and then an orange one immediately right after that. Maybe I'm just lucky. I don't know. Could be that. We met each other at school a few years ago, and we're talking on place. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I was wondering how you both knew it immediately. I was gonna say if you type it, it will take a lot longer to text him that was the answer. But if you guys are actually talking live, then that makes a lot more sense. I think I'm gonna make a build of Kenpachi where he's strong attack. Like right now I have him chappied out and he's amazing, awesome. But I think I'm gonna see how strong attack Kenpachi. Because his SP is pretty high. Not extremely high, but it is decent. It took you 200 runs to get 1 purple book? Ah man, that sucks. That is rough. I used to get most of my books just from the points event. You know how after you get like past 300,000, you start giving you books. In fact, for the first several months of playing this game, I didn't see a single. I didn't know how to get a book because they would never drop for me. So I didn't know that actually getting a book was a possibility. Put Boss Lord on the 6th single. Dude, I guess singles are the way to go. It just take too long to make a video out of. Maybe I'll do that sometime. You got the I doubt any of you have seen this because I don't think any of you have gone back to look at my summoning videos. You just kind of start watching them as they come out. But I have a summoning video that's like over an hour long. It's really long, and it's just summoning singles. Like not summoning singles, just summoning premium tickets. I went through 200 premium tickets and got 1 5-star out of it. It wasn't even good. It was Izuru. It was the school Izuru too. Academy. Academia. My Hero Academia. I should show you guys that game right after this. That said, I will likely forget. So, Godly Pain, did you really not know that Retsu was the first Kenpachi? And that her name's not actually Retsu? And that I don't know why they call her Retsu, considering I have no memory of them ever calling her Retsu, just Captain Nahana. Her name, my friends, major spoiler, but I'm sure you all know at this point, is Yachiru. You got 5-star from a premium ticket recently? Nice. I've gotten few in the past, but nothing great. Mostly just repeats.
What'd you get out of that? Did I break that? Please tell me I didn't break that. Okay, good. Someone decent broke it. What do you think about team made out of Bro Kenny? Broken Kenny. I love how that's his name now. Broken Kenny,
Tenza, and White. We'll have to see how Tenza and White do on PvP. From what I can tell, Tenza's not going to be good at PvP. Maybe decent, but not like great. And as for White, I haven't seen enough of him to be able to tell you. I think he's just going to be another full hollow, where he's pretty good at PvP, but he's not like top tier. Kenny is top tier for sure. Kenny's top tier, Baragon, Ryuka, Fullbring. Depending on how well Yoroichi does against other green characters, she might be top tier too. Right now she can very easily take out Fullbring Ichigo, but we'll have to see. Captain Love. Captain Love is cool. I'd rather have guitar. Oh wait, no, hold on. That's Rose. Yeah, Captain Love is better than regular Love.
and real people love. I'm just kidding.
What's my battery life on this thing? Oh, okay, that's not bad. Alright, one more. One more. But who? You. Kapitan Kuchiki. I forgot to put the thing.
I still have time to do that, never mind.
There's the number. Have fun.
Ugh.
I feel like it's a repeat of what we just had. Okay, the next one... Oh wait, this will be the last one. If we have another ticket by the time I'm done with this, then I will be putting the little thing up there again. It's a 9. How do you know? Oh, it's a 9. It's right there. You called it. I am hungry. Wow, this is a pretty long stream. Usually I go for just under 2 hours. Sometimes it's an hour and a half. We're at 2:20 right now, which is not half bad. Any speculation on who will be a mid-month gacha for JP? Do you think most people that play on JP are non-Japanese? Like, I know I see a lot of Japanese names there, but I wonder if most of them are just, you know, people that just put their name in Japanese there. That said, I do see a lot. I feel like the JP server isn't as concerned with PvP because I can get a lot higher in the ranks in that game in JP than I can on Global. And my team isn't as good on JP than it is on Global. I think maybe JP is not that competitive. They just don't care. Makes it easier for me, which is good, but Tenza's the devil himself. Man, I hope he's really good in PvP. Like I said, I haven't tried him, but I hope he is. And I have him too. But since I used up all my XP tickets, he's like a level 121. I'm not gonna have it. No. Poison his little... I wish they would have given him the extended boost as well, but I feel like he's broken enough already. That's what we did. Did I see another? Oh, okay. You think they'll ever upgrade the UI? I mean, I know they upgraded the UI toward now. It tells you if something does burn damage or anything like that. But I wonder if they'll ever update it again. That said, it is a pretty decent UI. Like, and this is gonna sound weird, but until this game, I hated any mobile game that had the buttons on the screen. I would rather be a swiping game, like Fruit Ninja or Angry Birds or something like that. I hated having to press buttons on screens. And then this game came along, and it's pretty much the only game I do it on, because it's a lot of fun. But, said Okaiba back from school. How long until the second anniversary of Bleach, of his game? It'll be, the end of next month. And I'm very, very excited for it. I'm even more excited for what happens afterwards. But we'll see. Boost! Thank God we have a healer. Healer is where it's at. Especially with 2 Kennys. And I guess 2 Kennys and a full hollow maxed out like that with all those chappies. We're basically immortal. As long as the healer doesn't die, we're basically immortal. Except for the one-shot kills. That's not good. And a think Byakuya has one. It's weird, the only feasible one to get the second special is Nanao, but that's gonna cause a lag. Oh well, I can deal with the lag. Boost. We pulled a Greeny Zero from Volume 2 this morning. Nice. I don't know how good he is, but his power is actually I think his power might be the strongest in the entire show. His sword's ability is just straight up broken. Like, the reason they probably took him out, like, you remember the 1,000 Year Blood War arc? The reason they just took him out instantly, I don't know if you guys remember, he got a giant hole through his chest. It's probably because they knew if he got into a fight, he can probably take out... He can take down the giant. All he has to do is hit him enough times to where he can't get up anymore, and he's just done. Why did I walk into that? Oh, and I... It looks like Nanao has a hat. A spiky hat. Alright, we're doing one more and that's it, because I'm really hungry. And we've been going for 2.5 hours, which is pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty, shiny. What's his ability? His sword's... like, I don't know what his ability is in the game, but his sword's ability is basically... It doubles the weight of anything it touches, anything it cuts. Izuru should have died on the arc. He's not the only one. Byakuya should have died. Love and Kensei should have died. Ichigo should have died and didn't die. They all had plot armor. But Izuru had the biggest plot armor of all. Because that hole in his chest is like, there's no way you should live from that. Alright. But yeah, it doubles the weight of anything it hits. And it keeps doubling it. Like, imagine your phone got hit 10 times. You would not be able to, if you tap your phone just 10 times, there's no way you can lift that up. It's gone now. And you have no phone. How much does a phone weigh? Okay, the biggest plot armor is Hiyori surviving after getting cut in half. Nope, yeah, you're right. That is definitely the biggest plot armor right there. Oh, wow. Someone has the name Holofied. That's really, really cool. You really enjoy my... Oh, thank you, Juice. That's too kind. Very kind of you. Very kind. I appreciate it. I like getting nice compliments. Like everyone else does, I guess. Okay. But yeah, she definitely has the biggest plot armor. Cut in half. I'm trying to think of who else got like extremely lucky. You know who should have had plot armor and then just died very, very, very easily?
Stark. They should not have been able to take out Stark as easily as they did, considering he was number 1. But just like stab through the chest, you're dead. Which sounds, you know, reasonable when you say it out loud. You get stabbed through the chest, you're dead, and that's how he died. But it was way too easy considering, you know, Baragon got exploded and survived. Twice, I think. He got exploded twice and survived. I think. I don't remember exactly. Hiyori got cut in half. Izuru got a giant hole through his chest. Rose got a giant star-shaped hole in his gut. There's just so many people that should have died. Gin got screwed over. He did get screwed over. Spent all those years trying to do one thing and then just wasn't able to do it. Shinji got one half of his body. Did he really? I must have missed that. I'll have to go back and read it. Because that's the second time I see somebody say that Shinji got basically exploded. Which is a shame. His Bankai would have been awesome to see. Also, Byakuya should have been basically mud. Like mushy. Mushy with guts and all that stuff. Byakuya should not have survived. By the bomb girl. I'm trying to remember. Because I know he got out of commission early. I just don't remember how. But that makes sense. And I need to get that this character, Kisuke. I've been wanting that Kisuke forever. One day, I hope I get him in one of my accounts during step up summons. I hope he's there. He's like non-existent in the double summons, which is weird. Alright guys, that is it for today. Well, that's it for right now. Maybe again later today, maybe not. But for now, I do have to go eat because I'm hungry. But thank you guys for watching. This has been fun. I definitely saw a lot of new people today. Thank you guys for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you subscribe and come back for other times, because I do this about 4 times a week, I think. I know there's some days I don't, but I do this quite often. So thank you guys for stopping by. I do appreciate it, and I hope to see you again in the future. Take care, have a good night, and well, have a good day, I guess. It's still 2:30. I might come back later. If I come back later, there's a good chance I'll be doing JP raids if you guys have one. Alright. Have a good rest of the day.